behalf of Titus and Marla and their families, I'd like to welcome each of you here to this important day in their lives. Today, before each of you, Titus and Marla will pledge their lives to one another. They're making a commitment to bind their hearts, their souls, their lives, and their future to one another. We've often heard in marriage ceremonies that each should love, honor, cherish one another. Although that's very romantic, it's far too simplistic a definition of marriage. Marriage requires honesty to a degree that you've never shared before. It requires a willingness to be vulnerable and open to one another. A vulnerability to lay one's soul bare before the other. It requires courage to be tender and to be forgiving when faced with disappointment and anger. Marriage requires that you resolve to be strong enough to sacrifice personal wants and desires for the other person's happiness. Fix that. There is no guarantee that couples will live happily ever after. Marriage is complicated and it's challenging. Like anything else of value, it requires commitment and care. For marriage to be rewarding, it requires that we make costly investments. Marriage will be the greatest risk that two people can ever take in their lives, but it's the risk that's the adventure of living. And with love and commitment, this risk will yield great rewards. Marriage isn't about avoiding risk. It's about embracing them. And risks that last a lifetime, marked with both success and failures. Because I strongly believe that soulmates aren't found, they're created. Titus and Marla have made individual commitments to take part in this adventure. They're contributing all that they are individually, their past, their strengths, their talents, their beliefs, as well as their weaknesses, their fears, and their sensitivities. In Scripture we read, "For this reason a man leaves his father and mother and becomes united to his wife, and the two become one flesh." Got it? Titus and Marla, here today before God and us as witnesses, here to commit your lives together to create a new foundation, a new life, and to start on a path of discovery and adventure. They've invited each of you here to be their guest. You're their closest friends and their family. You form their support team. You're the ones that they'll turn to in times of difficulty. You'll be the ones that they call upon to shore up their foundation, to provide help, comfort, understanding, and encouragement. Today, Titus and Marla are pledging their lives together with their distinct memories, with their own achievements, their own aspirations, and they're merging them together into one life. Our prayer is that our loving God will guide them through and bless them through their lives so that their love grows stronger and stronger as the years go by. Blessed by God, your love and commitment will create a permanent bond and a solid foundation.